Guess where we're at?
Zion!
Did you say Zion? We're at Zion, guys. How's everybody doing? Awesome. Good to see you guys here. We went live a few minutes early because we're only going to be on an hour. When we're done, we're going to raid Adventures in Xanadu.
Yep.
Their free beer Fridays will be going on in right about an hour. And it gets dark here early. The sun has already gone over the mountain in front of us.
Yep.
God, if we could have just went live 30 minutes earlier, that would have really been spectacular to see, wouldn't it?
It would have been.
It really would. But we're at the Zion National Park Visitors
Center.
And
we got 4 bars.
Yeah, the campground is right next door. But we're not staying in that campground.
No, man.
No.
We off-grid people, man. You know that.
Yep,
we're
boondocking about 15 miles from here. It's not very far. Well, 15 minutes, not miles.
Yeah.
It's actually closer. So, well, let's see who's in chat.
Just go for it.
Yeah, I think first in the house was Gina Payne. Gina Payne, how you doing, lady? And then we have Danielle, and I seen that they have been doing a little bit of hiking up there in Newfoundland. Yeah. I love that little pack that they have for Carson, the little backpack thing for hiking. Then I see there was this really cool picture of Graydon.
Like he was standing up on his
man, he's topping your pictures now.
He's trying to, isn't he? There you
He
go.
sure is.
Do it, boy. Do it.
Yes, he is. And also, so you know, at the top, I put the link for this raid for later today. All right, Gina Payne, you know you didn't have to do that, but you know, appreciate you, girl. Well, I could do it, Gina Payne. I know what we need to go ahead and give her, though. A little thank you.
Yeah, well, see what's coming back up over again. So
there we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Gina, you know we appreciate you. Let's go on down here. Oh, do you have something to tell Steve? Because didn't you just watch a video today on something he did?
Steve, I watched your video about the drone in the house. What, you hit the side of the house? And you got lucky on it? I crashed into a canyon today.
Yeah, we went hiking in the canyon that's right by where we RV at. I mean, within 500 feet, there's this beautiful gorge and canyon gorge all combined like. And yeah, I got jinxed. He hit that thing. You were doing really good.
About 40 foot high when it hit.
And next thing I know, that thing was in front of me. It turned around, came flying past me, speeding, and I just looked at it. I had seen it. Then there was a big sharp turn, and it just went straight into
the side of the wall.
All the way down.
All the way down.
So we haven't had a chance to check that footage yet because we were hiking then. So, and Steve says he wants to see furries.
Oh, Winnie's off her chain.
Oh, how'd she get off? Go get her.
Come here,
Winnie. Winnie's found some friends she wants to go with. That was cute. That was cute. So he'll be checking on the footage from that crash, Steve. You might have a video out similar to yours. But yeah, that's a little banged up. It's going to need a little repair work before we fly it again. But all right, then we see Thrifty Angela. Angela, hello, doll. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So good to see you. And in a minute, you know, we're going to have to do these furries. So I'm going to get down through here really quick, I think. Y'all know me. All right, everybody's saying hello. Awesome. William, who's engaged. That is still awesome. You know, I had to say that again. Thanks so much for joining us. I tell you, all y'all awesome people. And there's James and Millie. How are you doing, Millie? How are you doing? Are you recovering? I've been working all week and haven't been able to follow up on you, but I know we have definitely kept you in our prayers and hope that everything has been going well for you. And Robert saying hello. How are you doing, Robert? Good to see you. And there's Lucy. How you doing, Lucy? All right. What? Only an hour? Yeah. Adventures in Xanadu have been able to get back on and start doing their show. So, and right now with the traveling we're doing, an hour's good because we got to do some exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's going to be dinner tonight somewhere here
Somewhere.
right outside the park.
Maybe the brewery.
The brewery again. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And we sat outside right up under all of this. It was definitely gorgeous. It really was. Also, everybody know that Stream Elements is going to be going around and putting links out of the channel members. And this time I do have the channel members links in the description for this live stream. So definitely that's the place to go and grab a link. And these guys here, Kristen and Jameson,
yep.
and Maddie was the dog, right? They were our neighbors when we were over at Valley of Fire.
Yep, some good people.
Yeah, definitely. And they're full-timers. And they were going to head up, was it 90?
Yeah, they were heading to 93 up to Idaho.
93 way, all the way up to the Canadian border, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying family on the water. Heaven. How are you, Angela? Wow, that's nice. That water has got to be beautiful down there right now, Robert. On my phone, camping in Astor, Florida.
There you go.
Yes, there you go. That's for sure. All right, Land Cloud Adventures. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hope those dogs are doing well. I have ours hanging around here. We're going to have to keep an eye on her for a minute. She just got loose a second ago, but she wiggled out of her little harness. I don't know how she did that.
She does it.
She does that? All right. There's the link for Paper Bag Nomad. And I'm going to keep on coming on down here. There's the link again for Kevin and Amy. We just lost Wi-Fi. We'll watch. Oh, Lucia Bryan said they just lost their Wi-Fi. Oh, no. Steve says, yikes, Mike. Yeah, did his survive okay?
His did, yeah. His worked. He did a test run on it, and everything went fine on it. So
well, we know we got a camera issue.
Yeah, I got a camera issue.
We got to fix the
my
camera.
camera's off on one side.
Off, yeah. Hopefully we can fix it. Crashed into
Broke
the
two
canyon.
blades.
Did it break?
Yeah.
It did, but hopefully I think it's something that we can recover. Woohoo! We have a raid. Well, thank you, Fordman. Thank y'all for coming over. We appreciate it. You're not going, because usually me and Kenneth go live about the same time. Kenneth, are you not live tonight? But we appreciate the raid. Awesome. Thanks. And let's come up barefoot. And Alaska, how are you doing? Hey, did someone say furries? Someone sure did. Someone sure did. I guess we're going to go ahead and get those furries over with. Let's go ahead. Let's do it and get her done. And then we'll come back and say some more hellos. So let's see if we can find those furries. Them furries. Where are those furries?
There ain't no furries in these mountains.
I don't know. It gets cold enough at night. I can put on a furry. And there are a lot of furries. We've seen a lot of animals.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of animals.
Hang tight, guys.
Be right back.
Those were those furries. We did get those taken care of. So, Alex, how are you doing? and coming over from a raid from Adventures and Traveling Mike. Mike is still running over there. I tell you, when I work all week, so I've missed quite a bit. I don't know if you've had a...
It's your busy part of the month right now, though. That's why.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks of the month. But I know what was last one? What she was hitting that 2-week mark.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, there's been a lot of really cool channels over there. But thank you so much for coming over on the raid, and thank you, Mike, for the raid. We definitely appreciate it. And there's Ron. Ron says, Adventures and Traveling Mike raid. Raiders, be sure to smash the thumbs up and give. We definitely appreciate that thumbs up. Always do. Always. And if you're not connected and want to be, hit the subscribe button. But leave a comment so we know that you did, so we can go back and check y'all out as well. We definitely appreciate it. Appreciate that raid, Mike. Good day meant to be from T-Bone Fishies. How are you doing? Hope y'all are doing well. And here's another channel member, UncleLisa. Checking on Winnie.
Yeah,
she's under here, and we're going to bring her up in a minute. And we'll tell y'all how she's doing with traveling this last week. Because, you know, we were at, Valley of Fire a week ago. Well, Sunday. We left Valley of Fire Sunday, Easter Day. That was a travel day.
That was a travel day.
Yep. So, and he's excited. I would be too. We hope to get, now we'll have you to meet and your, well, then it'll be your bride. Traveling Nate Dog, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in over on the raid. Definitely appreciate you guys. I know, appreciate. And we're going to be rating Adventures in Xanadu tonight. He has his Free Beer Fridays. Always a good show. We used to visit their show quite a bit, and he wasn't able to do them because of crappy internet for a while, which we understand. But he's up and running again. So he does a really great hour-long show, a really great show. Him and Bear and Dawn do. So, all right, Gina. And there's Mike incoming. Hello and good evening to everyone, he says. And Mike, thanks so much for the raid. We appreciate you. And if y'all don't know, he has a forever running stream going over at his channel. So you can go anytime. If you just need someone to talk to, you just go on over there, and there'll be always somebody up. No reason to be bored. Is that the same spot as last live?
No,
this is Zion. Last live was Valley of Fire. Yes.
Turn around and give him a picture of that right there.
And we're actually in the national park. I'll see if I can do a full turnaround here. And the wildlife is like crazy. So much of it. Actually, as we were setting up, and it's not that busy. It's not that bad.
Well, the visitor center is closed.
Yeah.
So everybody's leaving here now.
Yep. All right. Where did I miss?
Right there.
There's the link for UncleLisa. And everyone's saying hello. Shanna Craft, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well and recovering. Hopefully you're being able to be the right side up instead. We definitely been thinking about you a lot. And Steve says, sorry, he's eating dinner while watching. I am like famished right now. I'm starving. We have been nonstop going all day long. So Zion is where we are. We usually been staying at the national parks probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There is so much to do here.
Yeah, there's so much. We're not going to be able to get it all done
in this trip. Yeah. But
not with Winnie with us. But
yeah, definitely a good place too if you have like those e-bikes or any kind of bike, because you can ride bikes.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
This place is almost like a Gatlinburg, Tennessee place.
Just outside it is.
Yeah.
Because it's Springdale.
Two little towns right there together.
Oh, yes. And you can just drive through here like all the time. And if you go to the national parks a lot, that national parks pass, we got it a month ago, and it's already paid for
yeah, it's done paid for itself already.
Because we've been in and out, in and out, in and out the park almost every night, and going through. So, yep. Like Aaron says, if you see someone here that you don't know, take a moment, go over to their channel, watch a video, leave a comment, become their friend. They just might do the same.
Yep.
And that's true. This whole community is definitely. I want to think I seen Shanna put something in here. Woody on the loose. I must be really behind in the chat.
7:02.
He said I was at 7:02. Okay. That's why I'm glad that you keep up with that.
You should be down there. That keep on going till you get down to.
William, so there's something wrong with y'all furries? Yep. Oh, looky, there's the Aiden loves the furry. He laughs every time. Oh, there's Linda R. So good to see you, Linda. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Awesome. We have Ashley's World. Awesome. Like that, Ashley's World.
You're going
that is so
backwards.
cool.
You know that, right?
I am. I'm catching up what I might have missed up there. All right. And Linda says she is right on time. And you know, she came in when the furries were up there going on.
Yeah.
Carolina Hillbilly, how you doing? How are you doing? So good to see you too. Okay. And I think Gina's better in the evenings than in the day, because she's still been waking up a lot, really sore and stuff. But with that back pain, that's got to be some of the most terrible pain. And Thrifty Angela says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guy.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna come nothing edited. How are you doing, lady? Good to see you. There's Felix there too. How you doing, Felicity? Hope you and Jesse are doing good. They've been putting out a lot of their pictures. Wait a minute, are you done with those lake pictures? We're usually looking at each other's Instagrams and stuff. And I tell you what, I'm missing the water. I mean, we've been in the desert on the west for a while now. I am missing getting down to the water. I need to get my feet wet. We took a hike geocaching today, and I was really hoping to get down to the Virgin River. Well, it puts me on the edge of the canyon, probably how many feet up?
Probably about 70 feet up, straight down.
I was
so
just
how you gonna go
like,
down to the river?
We're not getting down there. We're gonna have to find another way to get down there. Thrifty Angela says she'll be back. Brandon Jackson, how you doing? Yeah, I just popped in his live stream a few minutes ago, just before we went live. UncleLisa says, I've seen tons of silly goats in the mountains, Teresa, and we have seen.
Oh man, they're all over the place. I'm surprised they ain't come through here yet. They will though.
Well, this is about the time. They're probably in the campground right now.
Yeah, they were in the campground last night when we drove through there.
But we've seen those sheep. What are those? The ones we saw this time?
The desert bighorn.
Desert bighorns. Yeah. Slightly different than the ones we've seen at Valley of Fire.
Yeah, they're a little bit different.
A little different. And we've seen females.
Yeah, a lot of females with the babies.
Yes. Sheep.
So where are the guys where's the guys hanging out at?
I haven't seen the guys. The guys are hiding. They're probably over there at the pub. Where we did go to the pub the other day, and it was really good. And we were treated good.
Yes.
We were. Hello, yes. Hello, Mike and Grace. How are you guys doing? There you go. Healing energies for Gina. Come RV in Australia. You know, I have family in Australia, and I would love to do that. I have a cousin, and it's funny that he's always going out like to, what is it, like Japan and stuff like that. I'm like, why are you leaving that beautiful Australia? That would be a dream.
Yeah.
I have another lake coming up. I seriously like too many pictures. No, never enough. I'm definitely enjoying those pictures. I definitely
We're going to get some
am.
lakes. Don't worry.
We're going to get some lakes. We are. We should have one coming up soon when we get back up to Idaho.
Yeah.
Well, we are moving. We are moving Sunday, and the place does have the word lake in it. Will that involve water near our boondocking spot?
Maybe.
We'll tell you that next week.
Maybe. We'll see.
When we get there, we'll do a members live, just to do an internet test and stuff too. And then we'll know for sure where we're at, because I haven't picked out the spot yet that we're going to. Yeah. Speaking of missing water, we're getting thirsty. Choo! And did I miss Susan coming in? My chat jumped on me. And Patrick. I see Susan there, stopping to say hello to everyone. Playing a board game with our friends from North Carolina. We have been busy discovering beautiful historical North Carolina. Big, huge announcement next week. I can't wait for that announcement. It is coming up. Definitely. Well, Susan, we completely understand. Go enjoy your company. And, I mean, that's what it's all about, you know. Definitely do that. So glad you guys are having a lot of fun. I know we are.
Definitely.
And I'm glad you love my home state from Linda. If you get around near Charlotte, let me know. Oh yeah, Charlotte has some interesting things too. I've done quite a bit of geocaching in Charlotte. All right, and this is our retirement. Hello, Normantina. How are you guys doing? So good to see you guys. And where are y'all adventuring out? Let me tell you, these guys, if you're interested in retirement, want to know how to do it, learn about different places, because y'all are, that's right, recently moved over to where you're at now. I think one of your latest videos talk about your move to Canada and about being in Canada. So awesome. Good to see you guys. And Patrick, ZX24Me, good to see you guys, or see you. And UncleLisa says, when I said I've seen tons of billy goats in the mountains, I was talking about your social media, you silly Muppets. Lord, what are we going to do with you, UncleLisa? What are we going to do with you? Here, we just give them a little. Just give you a little time out or something. I don't know. Got to do something there to you. And Lee said, whew, she is back. Yeah, their internet went out. So, well, glad you were able to make it back. Sorry if I missed somebody in the chat. That thing just went boop, boop, boop. Oh, my goodness. You want to tell them about our week?
I crashed my drone.
That twerker was fun. I know, besides you crashed your drone. He did. This poor thing. I feel so... Oh my God, that's got to be a video. I'm sure we'll get to see that, but no. If I tell you what, butt in the face. That's what it was, butt in the face. But no, and I don't know if anybody else has been to Zion, but I would definitely say it's definitely worth it.
We did the ride up. We did the ride up through the mountains, through the tunnels and everything yesterday.
Yep,
that was
the tunnels
cool.
were really cool.
There was a lot of them bighorn.
She says, "Poor Mike, poor drone." Oh, D-Bode says, we have a desert that turns into a lake every 7 to 10 years. It's called Lake Erie. Oh my goodness. Golly. I can only imagine. And there is Ron, Daryl Ventures, saying howdy all. All right.
Oh, cool.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And this is Zion behind us. Let's see if we can get a little better lighting on that. There you go. Get some light. Pretty soon it'll be all up there, which is good. But yeah, but we've ran into several. The wildlife has been great. They're walking all over the place too, even right downtown and by the stores. There's a guy riding his horse through town.
Yeah.
But you'll see the people off-roading. I mean, there's so much to see. But what I was saying, right by our camping spot is what they call that gorge, that and the canyon that's there that you can hike, and it is absolutely beautiful. It really is. So and it's free. You can stay for 14 days. It's free camping there.
Yeah.
There's several different locations, so you can choose to be up really high and looking down into the canyon, or you can be right on the edge of the canyon, or you can go down in the valley. And from where we're at, we can see the lights as they driving up here to Zion. So but we've mostly been, when I get done working each day, we've been taking the sunrise trips up here.
Yeah.
It's cooler, and so we've been enjoying that. And Winnie has been having a blast. She knows we're going to get in the car, she's ready to go, and we made her this container kind of between us in the truck. She gets there and sits, and she's just all over the place looking. I mean, she's enjoying it. It's funny watching her, because usually we get in the vehicle. What does she do?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. But it's like she's really looking at all the mountain views and smelling, I think, the wildlife.
Yeah, she ain't doing none of that.
Because we get out and she's just venturing out. She's just sitting here watching everybody. So doing pretty cool. All right, mods, if you guys want to drop your links at any time, now y'all know to do that. Definitely feel free to share your links out and connect with anybody else in chat. You want to see Winnie? Well, Winnie is right here. Winnie, it's time for Winnie time. Winnie, let me get turned around. Say hello, Winnie. Hey, Winnie. Say hello. Uh-oh, are you running your head around? Are you? Say, but she's been enjoying the trip. Definitely doing
Winnie
good.
time. Winnie time.
Yeah. She's been doing really good. And it's nice because most of the places we went, she hasn't really been able to do too much with us.
Nope.
At the parks. Here, she has, because we've been able to take her most everywhere. We've been going, even walking around through the town just outside of Zion.
Yeah, the brewery we went in, they allowed dogs to come in.
Yeah, where we went to go eat. So, Gina says, so when are you going to start the new show, Butt Naked and Off Grid? They'd probably kick us off YouTube. Gina. Oh, goodness. Gina, I'm glad to see you're feeling better today. At least your sense of humor. I think I seen Linda come in the room. And let's see if I'm missing anybody here. I think I am. It says, Winnie. There's Linda Barker. Hello, Winnie. Say hello, Winnie. Say hello, Linda. Say hello, UncleLisa, too. UncleLisa wanted to see you. And Shanna, there you go. Just tunes in. Oh, yes. This is Zion. we have Zion behind us. There we go. Now we're going to have Winnie behind us. And the sun has just set actually behind us. So it's at what the level of
It
those
actually
taller
set
mountains.
in front of us, babe.
Well, yeah, set in front of us about 6:30.
Yeah.
So it's been about an hour ago. Because the mountains on front of us are huge too.
Yeah.
They're just, it's just humongous. UncleLisa's, holy smoke, she is cute and she isn't going yeah, snoring. No, her snoring has almost quit, which is good. I mean, a lot of that snoring would had to do a lot with her weight, and that's something pugs do anyway. Is they say usually a snore, but she never really was a snorer before she got sick. So the temps here right now, 72 degrees here at Zion, and in Zion it's 7:30 and it's 72 degrees. So I can feel a little chilly, a little bit of a chill starting to come on as that sun's going down, but it was 84. That's what I was thinking. 84 today, but a nice breeze.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say there's definitely been a lot of breeze. Let's see if we can get some of that mountain over there too. So, and right behind us, these are for tent camping. For those who are tent camping, we're right next to the national parks camping area. Yes. Hello, Karen. How you doing? How are you, my friend? And just made it to Snowbird Mesa. Oh my goodness. Signal is sketch. Yes. There you go. Snowbird Mesa. Awesome. And we're now in Zion. Yes. Oh my goodness. Good to see y'all. I said we're going to stay on for 30 more minutes. And at that time, we're going to raid Adventures in Xanadu. And I think also who's going to be on still is Adventures of Traveling Mike. He's on all the time. I don't know how long he's going to be doing that for. But from what I understand, they're going to try to keep that channel up and running. So if anybody ever just needs some company or someone to talk to, help with anything, they're going to be there for that. Yep. So that's kind of awesome. But yep, Zion National Park. If y'all do the national parks, this is our third national park in a month.
Yep.
So our park pass has definitely paid off.
Oh, definitely.
Several times over. Several times over, especially since we don't stay on the parks. We do all our boondocking outside the park.
Yeah.
And we're going to put something out, I think, on this one, on the public land just outside. I know we use what iOverlander mostly. We've had most success, I think, with that. Ray with Van Life Rocks suggested that we use that one, and
it's been working pretty good.
That works pretty good. It does. Yeah. We still use Pentium.
Yeah.
But all right, our friends over here saying, hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Cheers. Good night, guys. Thanks so much for coming in, and we appreciate it. Lucy says, what's the name of the campground you are at? Okay, there's two campgrounds here in the national park. There are several just outside, but we're on the public land. Where we're staying is the public land about 15 minutes outside of Zion.
Yeah.
I didn't bring that brochure here with me. It's something canyon where the Virgin River runs just below that area. So it's definitely pretty cool. Human says, I have to pick up my lady from work. So see y'all next time. Well, thanks so much for coming in. And you have a good one. And yeah, it is so beautiful. But I can get you the names of those campgrounds that are right here, Lucy, at the park. I know one of them you can make reservations up to 2 weeks, and the other one is 6 months in advance.
Yeah.
They're full.
Oh yeah, they're full.
Then there's an RV resort just outside of here, which people are sitting on top
They're
of each other.
They're right on top of each other. You could actually reach out and test the trailer next to you.
Yeah, but the ones in the park are really nice.
Yeah, they're all right. I like the boondocking.
Oh, well, I do too. But I like to every now and then stay in a park as well. So yeah, I've only been to Zion once for a day. I stayed at Bryce Canyon. Just love the area. Yeah, that's and Bryce Canyon's over on the other side.
It's about 130 miles from here.
Yep, when we went through the tunnels, you go through the 2 tunnels, and then it'll come out on the Bryce Canyon and Grand Canyon side. Because it's really, there's like 4 national parks close kind of in this vicinity. So it's definitely a nice Steve Avenger. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you misbehaving?
Stop looking so happy.
I tell you what,
want me to be like Steve?
Go get Steve. Tell Steve you better stop. You usually do look like that. Just tell him stop. Steve, tell him to stop. So, oh my goodness. And there's Stacy and Bill's Adventure. Yes, Zion. We made it to Zion. We got here Easter Day.
Yep.
And do you know where little Winnie went? Oh, she's laying down under the picnic table now. So, woohoo! Nice. She's actually relaxing. So, there you go. And also, I should have put it out here in the chat, and I didn't. I'll have to. We were took part in another YouTube. We'll put their information out here too. So, and on that video, hello, traveling granny. How are you doing today? You forgot the at once. Oh, UncleLisa told Steve for me to quit smiling at once. Oh my goodness, UncleLisa, no, Steve can't be bossy. No bossy Steve. There you go. Capitol Reef and Escarpment. Never been to either of those. Oh God, yes, definitely. And we're going to be passing Capitol Reef as we start heading north, but we're not going to get a chance to stop this time. So that'll have to be next year, because we kind of have the rest of this year kind of planned out. Steve says boondocking rocks with solar.
Oh yeah,
it does. It does.
Man, I'll tell you what, that solar too. This sun out here, oh, it rakes it in.
This, yeah, and I'm surprised because we've had a lot of dust storms.
Dust storms.
Dust storm. Now that's probably the worst part of the area that we're at.
That is the worst part.
The ground is different than like where we were at. Like when we were in Quartzsite, the ground was different.
Not even Quartzsite. Even
when we went
Valley of Fire.
Even Valley of Fire wasn't bad.
It wasn't like that.
But the dirt in the area we're at right now is really, really like a soft chalk. I mean, I could, with a little water, probably make pottery out of it with no problem.
I had to get up there. I think it was Tuesday, and clean the panels off from a sandstorm.
Traveling Grand said she's listening from the car. Awesome. We're just glad that you're here and decided to join us. We appreciate it. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's always fun. But our I got delayed with generator fix. Finally have power again. I know, right? Got to have that power between either solar or that generator, a combination of both, definitely. So Mike says, so Mike and Treese, now that you've got Utah in your blood, have you become teetotalers? And can we tempt you? And oh, Oregon. Yes,
Tempt you in Oregon.
We are excited about Oregon. That's, I think we're working our way back up to Idaho.
Yeah, we'll be leaving here Sunday.
Yeah. We'll have one stop in between somewhere. And we'll be in Idaho for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we get a few things we got to get done, and
then we're Oregon bound.
Go to Oregon. Yes,
and we're excited about that. And hopefully Grace will be with you too, and we'll get to see you there. That should be fun. Well, Nellie said they'll be in Oregon soon. That's right. So will you. Right, says she headed slowly back to Oregon. It is from listening to Gina, it's definitely pretty chilly up there still. That's kind of why we been taking the time we've been.
Yeah,
we left Valley of Fire a week early because it was hot.
You didn't want to get up in Idaho where it get cold too.
No, I didn't want to be in Idaho right now because it's cold.
Hey, they were in the yard barbecuing last weekend. Come on.
I know, but it's cold again. I want to be out here, and I'll be back up in Idaho. We will a couple more weeks, but yes, we'll all be in Oregon soon for that meetup. Definitely, I am excited for that. I'm excited to see all the videos you all do in Oregon, right? Oh, and videos, they're going to be coming out from over here, Happy Place. Yeah. We just have to get a dongle.
A dongle.
We need a dongle.
A dongle. Steve told me to find a dongo, and I ain't found a dongo yet.
Oh, Karen says she's going to be up there the end of May, still iffy. Yeah, and we'll be back. Heck, we might be on the East Coast come the end of May. We'll be traveling hard and heavy in May.
Now
Oregon, that's further away from me. What the heck? Right? But Steve, after Oregon, we're going back to Idaho and then heading to South Carolina.
No camper.
Without the camper, yeah.
We're going to drive to South Carolina and drop Winnie off to our daughter.
Yep.
And we're going to get a few things done there, and then we're heading to Canada.
Yep, Newfoundland.
Yep.
In just the truck.
In just the truck.
And we'll be doing some tent camping up there.
Tent camping.
Tent camping. How about that? Oregon, Alsea Falls Recreation Site is where we'll be headed up that way. Karen says she doesn't have solar yet. Hey, you get what you can get as you can, but the generator, that works.
I got a generator on the back of my truck, and I haven't had to use it yet. So.
We haven't. No. No, we sure haven't. Right. That solar kicks it in about what time? Before 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. We're at 100%.
9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, we're at 100% already.
Yeah, it's and I know today we've run the air conditioner. We have.
Yeah.
Not today. Today we had the fans running.
The air conditioner yesterday.
Some fans running and stuff in there because we didn't.
Me and Winnie run it.
Huh?
Me and Winnie run
it. You and Winnie. Yeah, I went hiking.
You went hiking, and me and Winnie stayed in the camper. And
I come back.
On.
Yeah, and you guys are up in the air conditioning. I'm like, what the heck? I said, y'all are wimping out on me. Oh my goodness. With an air mattress.
10-4.
Oh. Karen said to Steve, in Arizona, go north for a while, then turn left. Because Steve says working. Where's that? Yep. Keep going straight all the way. Well, almost to the border, because Washington would be left.
Yeah.
The last state on the left. But that's funny. Oh goodness. And it says, you got solar mega. And yeah, I would say right now, as much as we've been running everything with no issues.
Yeah.
I'm at that still checking all the time, pulling up the app when we're using things just to check. But especially when I forget, and I'll like put the microwave on and have the coffee pot on in the morning.
Yeah, you still
like,
can't.
But I have.
You can't have the coffee pot going the same time with the microwave going, and you turning a blow dryer on.
Oh yeah,
it still won't
yeah.
work.
Who's blow drying anymore? I'm just letting the stuff dry now that we have.
You got to do stuff. You got to do stuff one at a time, just about. But
right,
how you want to do it?
Oh my goodness. He says to Karen, okay, do I stop when I see the ocean? And Ashley Squirrel said it was 80 degrees in Kentucky today. Oh man, don't you just love them? See, I like those temperatures. I don't like the 90s and 100s. And it was 90 when we were at Valley of Fire. We were up in 92.
92, 93.
And it was getting hot and the wind wasn't blowing as much.
Yeah, it's time to go.
So we were going to stay another week. And I was like, no, let's kind of head either straight up or back up 15. And that's when we just last minute said, Zion. I checked the temps and I was like, we got to go to Zion.
It was a good stop.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back.
Definitely. So, yes, tent and air mattress. That's doable.
Very doable.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We used to do that all the time.
We can go boondocking together. I will plug my trailer into your trailer. Hey. Nothing wrong with that. Ashley says, I'm like you. I need some water to stick my feet in. Yeah. I do like my water. I like my oceans and my lakes. And now, don't get me wrong. I am enjoying the desert and the different textures. And every desert's not the same.
Yeah, it's different.
Every place we've been to, it is not the same, you know. And this is the best time because it's being spring and all the flowers. Yeah. The cactus, the blooms on them are just gorgeous. I'm really, really digging those.
Really digging them.
I'm digging them.
Yes, you're digging them.
That's right.
She's got her tan going on too, people.
There is a contest going on with RV Village too for capturing flowers this month in bloom and putting it out. So I'm gonna have to post a few of those.
Yeah, as many pictures you take.
You feel that breeze?
Yeah, I did. It just dropped about 15 degrees.
It's like, whoa, guys.
They're coming off the back of that mountain right there.
Yes, it's like my back just got cold. It was like,
that's all the sun you were in today. It feels cold.
Yeah, we went on a good hike. That was a pretty good hike, other than the crashing of the drone. And Steve, you be looking for that footage to come out too. Oh my goodness. Ashley says, it looks like Pigeon Ford right now, the mountains. You know, we were talking about this area and first coming in it. You know how like the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area is? Because we've been all through that area too. The town, Springdale, just as you come into the west entrance here of Zion, is a lot like that. A lot of little shops, gift shops, gem stores.
It's like Gatlinburg.
It is. Yeah. Everybody walking. There's just so much. And we're going to put a video out on it. And in it, put some of the things around it. And for pets, there's even a pet daycare. There is a pet daycare. And it was really cool. It had it was like a whole dude ranch type thing for dogs. Yeah. And we'll be putting that on the site as well. We didn't use it But it's good to know. So if you do have pets and you're going to be spending a lot of time up here biking, it's a great place for e-bikes.
Yeah.
There's nature centers all over that if you want to go on a, like tonight, everybody's getting their suited up at these, what do you call them, adventure centers.
Adventure centers all around, yeah.
Everybody's getting suited up to go on a nighttime hike.
Yeah. They walk through the rivers and
yeah, they have everything. Clothing, shoes, everything you need, plus more. And I think I seen a couple more come in that I didn't say hello to. Joy Blessed Life, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Hope y'all are well. And hey, there's our friends over at One Strange Adventure. Hello, guys. I know y'all are loving that new RV. It is absolutely gorgeous. It definitely is. Absolutely gorgeous. Whew. Everybody's saying hello. But this is Zion back here. And what I like about it and being so close, with us being so close too, as soon as I'm done working, we're able to hit the road and come up here. It's like the gates don't shut down. And there's different drives. I think it's about a 3-hour auto tour that you can take on the roads. So those are nice. And the sunset's gorgeous. And where we're at, the sunrise is pretty.
Thing about it, though, going through here, the sunset on one mountain, but you driving around these roads and go around the mountain, go to the other side, you get another sunset.
You get another sunset. I don't know how many sunsets we seen last night.
We've seen three different sunsets.
It was pretty neat. And that's also a great time for the animals or all the different wildlife for moving around. And so you're stopping on the side of the road for people are getting out, taking pictures, and just out there climbing around too. So pretty cool. Oh, we have about 10 minutes until we'll get over there and raid Adventures with Xanadu tonight. And if y'all haven't never been over to their channel, you're definitely in for a treat. I don't know if Dawn will be doing her redneck dinner or not, but
redneck
recipe. But it's definitely here free beer Friday, but you bring whatever you drink. You ain't got to drink beer.
Imagine your Odyssey just came in.
Jason's coming. Hello. It is absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, definitely.
But what you been up to, man? We haven't seen you in a while.
I see the stuff on Instagram too. So. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, Nelly asked Stream Elements, how many sunsets can meant to be see in one night? Stream Elements said, how do you keep people amused? Give them a bot to seek answers, right? Oh my goodness. Look, these guys asked Jason what he's been up to.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one.
All right. The Joy Blessed Life says we saw a bear beside the road today in the Smoky Mountains, not far from Gatlinburg. Oh, don't you love it when you get out there and see the wildlife like that? I know I do.
You do. Yesterday she went on her hike and she texted me a message, snake.
Oh yeah. Well, that was my turning around point.
The snake.
The snake. Yeah. He keeps telling me don't be going out hiking and stuff on my own. And I don't go far, but I wasn't far when I said snake. I wasn't far then. But today, and I don't know if it'll show up on here. I'm going to probably can't see it. This is the water. And it's probably not going to show. That's the Virgin River. And there are several of the, what are they called? I can't. These animals. Those. They're not deer. What are they? I can't even think the name of them.
They're desert bighorn, babe.
Desert bighorns. There
They're
you
youngins.
go. Desert bighorns. See? Oh my goodness. So we'll go live again Sunday. Sunday is going to be a members live, and we'll go live from wherever we're at. We'll do an internet test, just to see how things are going, and then we'll do a regular live stream for an hour and raid Adventures in Xanadu.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think it's what we'll be doing again this
Sound
week.
like a winner to me.
And I had some questions up here. Hold on, let me get back down here. We're saying hello. And oh, okay. I don't want to see snakes when I go out either, right? And I haven't been carrying any with me. I do now. Because I have other hiking stuff I could take with me. I've been trampling through all these deserts, geocaching, but the temperatures are warming up now, so I really, really need to be more careful and alert. Maybe for coyotes and other things. So my hiking pack has to change a little bit. So Jay says, we've been traveling a bunch, enjoying some harvest hoes. So may or may not have seen you in our travels. Oh, goodness. Y'all know if you've seen each other. My goodness. They are silly mountain goats. Okay, you're right, UncleLisa. They are. And Shanna said, a gazelle?
No.
Nope, desert.
They're desert bighorns. They're babies.
There you go.
Yep. They don't have the horns yet.
So he's been hiding behind the camera and editing and been on the road with family. And then here we have the desert bighorn sheep is what they had all through Valley of Fire.
The bighorn sheep.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. That is definitely it. But I've been enjoying all the wildlife. That's something I usually do. I don't want to see it when I'm out geocaching and not prepared and I'm by myself. That would kind of freak me out a little bit. Oh, there we go. Ashley said, did you guys ever check out my channel?
Who's that?
For Ashley's World. But go ahead. If you'll cue that up on here, so when we're done, we can do that. Because with my mind, I can't say if I did or not, Ashley, but we definitely will do that.
Ashley's World?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Jason said, here's Jason's. How's your solar been working out for you guys? Magnificent.
No problems.
Yeah, we're at full solar 100% by 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I live in it every day.
AC's running. We ain't sweating.
No, well, we have used it. I'm more outside. I like the heat. I don't like it cold. He's used the AC yesterday. Was that or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday when I went hiking, he set in the AC. We've had the fans running. Because one day we had to keep the windows shut because of all the sand.
Oh, because all the sand, yeah.
Yes. We definitely had to do that. So, and that's, I lost my spot. And I know you didn't see the time, but it's definitely been doing really good. Up here we go. Joyce West Life. Do you wear snake bite leg protectors? You know what? Something you said today, didn't it? I don't.
Mine are in South Carolina.
I don't. But I do have my hiking stick I carry now and using it for my poker and being more careful, taking it slower and more careful where I put my feet when I'm going. I know the snake that I just seen was just small, but that's not good either.
No, there's a small one. There's a bigger one around.
Hey, Melody, thank a leg. Stopped in to show y'all. stopped in to show you all some over. But I think that's some love. I know that, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Let's see. Happy Place Felix says she's got to run, and it's 3 minutes till I'm gonna. Says she's got to run. Have a great weekend. Safe travels. You too, Felix. Thanks for coming in, hon. We appreciate it. And so no Luna hikes there with the snakes around. Yeah, we haven't taken Winnie. Matter of fact, I know I got that, Melody. She's not wanting to do the hikes. If we're gonna go on a walk,
Yeah.
She's like this.
No,
So
just turn the fan on, open the windows, and
yeah. I'd seen another comment. Okay, that's Jason asking Strange Adventure. Okay, good. There we go. Yes, are you seeing the sunset? She does have some gorgeous pictures on Instagram of her sunsets and stuff. Yeah. Woohoo! Yep,
yeah,
rattlesnakes.
So does Steve.
Like to be stepped on. Someone said pepper spray.
Yeah, we met a couple on the trail coming out of the canyon. They were coming out of the canyon. We were going in.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he used pepper spray for snakes. Never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Now, guys, it's 1 minute till. Let's go over and raid Adventures in Xanadu. In the chat at the top, the link to their show for tonight is there. If you just click on that link, it'll take you over to their show. So let's go show them some love and support. And I will see y'all over there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that link. Let me see if I can grab it to put back in here too. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here now because they should be getting ready to kick off that show, and it's definite. Oh, it didn't let me copy it. I don't know why.
It's 8 o'clock.
All right, well, it's 8 o'clock, guys. Thanks so much, and hit the link. I'll see y'all over at Adventures of Xanadu.
Yep.
Y'all take care and stay blessed, and have a great night.
Good night.